My fellow Clashaholics, and as you can see, I just completed my war. I woke up, used my 10 attacks, I 3-starred each and every time, and I picked up a perfect 30 stars. My opponent, on the other hand, has used up 7 of their attacks and picked up 12 stars. As you can see, they've not been doing too well. And let's show you some of their stuff. I have to say I feel just a little bit sorry for these guys. I want to reach out to them and teach them. I'm hoping that my attacks will be a way for them to learn how to do better in wars, maybe. I'm not sure exactly what kind of strategy he's using here. He's got a little bit of everything. He's got rocket balloons. He's got a golem. He's got an ice golem. Just a really bizarre attack. Here comes his blimp. See what he does? He clones the blimp. Thinking that cloning all these balloons that come out of the blimp is somehow going to take out my town hall. Dude, all you need is some sneaky goblins. This is like the most chaotic attack I've ever seen in my life. What's he doing? This guy, you know, I feel for him. Maybe he's just really new at the game or something. I don't know. I mean, I hate to sound mean, but I think if this guy was in my clan, I would either not bring him along on wars, or I would give him the boot. What is this? Now he's going after. He's dropped a whole bunch of bat spells. He thinks this might be the ticket. Wow. He's going to be lucky to get 1 star. My goodness. That's a thing. And that wasn't the only 1 star either. It looks like somebody attacked my bottom base here and also got a 1 star. I'm just interested in seeing how this happens. Oh my goodness. Okay, well. It's another thing too. This guy was attacking with a level 36 queen. He really should, you know, before going into war, drop a power potion so his heroes are at least maxed up. Oh wow. So he's mixing electro dragons and regular dragons. And his warden is rocking the lava loon puppets. Well, I'll give him some points for originality. There's no funneling, there's just dragons randomly sprinkled around the edge. Wow. You know, I'm almost speechless watching an attack like this. And I hope I'm not sounding too toxic, because it's not toxicity, it's I feel sorry for this guy. Nobody has ever taken the time to show this guy how to do a proper attack. But at least he's more successful than that last attack that we saw. Anyway, let's speed this up because it says 2 dragons against the world pretty much, and he almost got a 99% 1-star, which would have been impressive. But let's just show a random attack that I did. I did this with my Butters base. I can't really attack it again, can I? That would be pretty funny if I could attack again. Okay. This is one of their bases. What you do, you zap out the air defenses and the sweeper that's pointing in the direction you're going to enter. And you enter on the side closest to the Eagle Artillery. Pretty simple stuff. My queen zaps out the last air defense. I bring in my minion prince on this side because my king is still upgrading for this account. And I use my minion prince and my queen to funnel the base so that my dragon force can enter properly. And you just need to be just a little bit ahead of the dragons to do your funneling, to keep them from wandering and spreading out all over the place. I want them going in a tight formation into that core. And here I send my blimp in. It has sneaky goblins in it. And the sneaky goblins, of course, are invisible, so they can always take out that town hall quickly. That's their only purpose. Whatever else they get is absolute bonus. Their only purpose is just to take out the town hall, so I don't have to sit there with my dragons focused on the town hall while all the defenses around the town hall blast away at my dragons. This allows me to use my Warden Eternal Tome ability in other places. Like say if there's an Inferno Tower or Clan Castle troops nearby. The reason I'm explaining all this is because I'm hoping that maybe some of these guys from this clan would tune in and maybe watch my replays and maybe get a little idea of something they can do that's not hard, using dragons to be more successful in their wars. Because that's just too bad. Let's take one last replay. Now here's a kind of base that can give somebody problems because it has an isolated island in the middle. So you have to take extra care to create your funnel so your dragons don't go wandering around the edge of the base, getting targeted by the Inferno Towers close to the middle. You see how all 3 Inferno Towers are right there in the middle, around that island? This means I'm going to have to do a little more funneling than usual to ensure that my dragon force goes right up the middle and doesn't wander. Which means I'm probably going to release one of my dragons to help the minion prince funnel along the outside edge. There I do, right there. You want to make sure that you create a real powerful funnel so that your dragons don't go wandering. And the closest building to this archer tower right there is going to be the Eagle Artillery. And they don't go wandering around the edge. Now see how my dragons are going right towards the middle where they need to go? That's exactly what you want. Creating funneling is not the same for every base. You have to, each base is like a unique little jigsaw puzzle. This is why I love Clash of Clans so much, is because it really is like a strategy game, you know? You have to sort of figure out how to attack each and every base, and they're all a little bit different. Anyway, we can go ahead and speed this up a little bit, because you know what's going to happen. It's a 3-star, and during each and every attack that I did this morning, there was always one spectator, which means that there's one guy in their squad who's logged on and just slowly watching all their bases crumble. It must be a bad feeling. But anyway, I'd like to give a shout out at this point as we go ahead and let's go ahead and play one of their 2-stars. But I'd like to give a shout out to Blueprint CoC and Clash Champs. Both of these organizations have YouTube channels where you can get links for war bases. These are war base designers that I've used in the past and that I trust. And they really do an excellent job of designing war bases. And you can download really good war bases from these 2 places free of charge. Okay, so now what's this guy doing? See, he's using all dragons, which explains how he managed to get the 2 stars, you know. Because dragons are the band-aid of Clash of Clans. Because look, you can tell this guy does not deserve to get 2 stars the way he's deploying things. He's kind of just going for the town hall and figuring that, you know, as long as he gets the town hall, he can get the 2 stars. And I guess 2 stars is good enough for him. You gotta zap out those air sweepers. And now he's run through some nasty defenses, and he just doesn't have the manpower to clean up the rest of the base in time. This is basically all he has left. We'll go ahead and speed it up a little bit so that we don't sit here and soak up his misery. Okay. Well, anyway. So that's what I've been up to this morning. I hope that you guys are having fun with the new update in Clash of Clans. I'm thinking that there's some kind of a WWE wrestling theme to this month's Clash of Clans. I still have to watch the video on it, but there's something going on. Maybe it'll be some new content or something. I have no idea. But you guys have fun, and I will see you all later. This is Crunchy Frog, signing out.